Alright, there. Now I shall be able to be heard. Like before. So, lesson learned. No after hours. They didn't fix the game yet. They didn't fix their game yet. That's good to know. They didn't fix the game. It's very sad, but they didn't fix it. Very sad, very depressing. I know. But I gotta hold on, before I even start up again, I have to make sure that this other one started. It did! Okay. Alright. Hi, Solar, again. I can't believe it shut down on me like that. Dude. Okay, so lesson learned, they didn't fix after hours. They might have tried, but they didn't fix it. It's not fixed. Not even close to being fixed. So why is it select? Okay, so here's what I am gonna do. I don't even care if Insane joins. He can yell at me all he wants. Let's start up Tender Loving Cannibal. Let's start up Tender Loving Cannibal. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me fix my screen. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, options. We're just full screen. Why am I like this? Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to start it!
Breaking news! Fellow news. That's right, alright, fellow news, yes, let's go. What happened? What's going on? That's horrible. Oh no, and the news! No more breaking tonight! They already broke someone over that, nah, that's it! No more news!
Oh, hell yeah. I've played this game too much. Like, this isn't funny anymore. This isn't funny anymore. It's to the point where I forced Insane to play it. This isn't funny anymore. I genuinely need to be put down. But, anyways, let's get into the game action. Wait. Shall I sacrifice somebody? Shall I make this myself, or shall I sacrifice somebody? Now I gotta think. I swear to God, I just heard a whisper in my ear. What the hell? I don't like this game. I don't like this. I don't like this. Hold on. Display options. Window. Check. Okay. I got scared. I got scared for a second because I thought Insane joined the call. Got scared for a minute there. Because he joined. And then... yeah. So he joined chat earlier as soon as my other game shut down. Speaking of which, one of my mutuals wanted to play, no, not play, but watch me play, so, I'm going to let them know that I am currently streaming, because they have been waiting for me to stream. Now, I am praying to the almighty Lord that Insane doesn't randomly join, because if so, I have to edit his PNG, and on top of that, it's going to scare the living devil out of me. Alright. So for now, we're just gonna play the game, and, you know. And, Insane, if you're in the chat and you're hearing that, you're allowed to join. But I am gonna edit your PNG before we start playing the game again. I am gonna edit where you're at, because I'm pretty sure I put everybody in a specific order. Meaning I have to edit you guys whenever you guys join, so... Anyways. On to the actual game. Hopefully I stop getting distracted. I gotta get... okay. Hues of pink and blue dance in the sky as streaks of sunlight peek through the clouds. The moving truck you rented is finally driving off, with a few of your boxes left sitting on the sidewalk beside you. Moving alone is not an easy task. Wishing you had a friend to help you, you haul the rest of the boxes inside and set them down in a nearby closet. Your new home looks barren, just barely made habitable by the furniture you've managed to drag through the door. Okay, Solar. Now that your stuff is situated, you're aching for a break. Exiting your new home, you trail down the sidewalk. It's lighter now, though the sun remains hidden by wispy clouds. Yeah. Oh no! Okay, Mac. Thank you for stopping by, though. There goes my Mac PNG friend. And I hope you don't get jumped. No! Why would you hope that on me? I'm gonna get jumped now. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't do this, man. No. Ooh, I got this, man. I need mental support. I need support, man. It's terrifying. It is scary. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, I got this. A newspaper lands abruptly at your feet, stopping you in your tracks. It's nearly smudged beyond recognition. Oh my gosh, despite the weathered state of the page, you attempt to read it. Jack, I had to go jump that phone that wasn't responding to my DMs. Oh no! That's not good. Don't jump people. Oh. Bro. Listen. I need to be put down. I need to be put down. I keep playing games with Bob Belseb in it. It got to the point where I put the series on my TV for 4 hours on loop. Not just Bob's episode, but the whole series on loop for 4 hours or more. That ain't funny. I need to be put down. No, listen, I need you to do it before Insane joins. He's gonna yell at me for saying that. No, put me down! I need you to put me down before Insane realizes I'm asking people to put me down. Please! 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 Oh, hello, daughter. How are you on this fine evening? Put down, bro. Hi, daughter of mine. Hi, Ash. How are you? You remember the game I've been telling everybody about in the group? Yeah, I know. I'm playing it right now, so you get to watch it, Ash. You get to watch me play this game again. Wow. So awesome. Solar put. On January 2nd, yet another person was declared missing. Eyewitnesses report the individual having last been seen at the newly reopened family restaurant. Missing? Before you have time to finish reading the concerning headline, an autumn breeze sweeps it away, the cold air nipping fiercely at your skin. You can't help but shiver at the sensation. Maybe it would have been smart to wear an actual coat today. Your walk continues, a bleed with a quickened pace thanks to this newly gained information. The quiet doesn't last long as you hear the faint rumbling of a car engine steadily growing louder. Wait, what? Give me a second, let me... You turn as the vehicle abruptly screeches to a halt beside you. If the discomfort of the biting chill wasn't enough, the car doors quickly burst open. Two police officers get out of the vehicle, chattering amongst themselves as they approach you. Great. Once the officers come closer, it becomes apparent that neither of them wear a badge. Wait, what? I think I'm drawing a block sales character right now, which genuinely haven't played Blood Tales in forever. It's fun. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I look up Block Tales characters and see if it has any matches at that point. Their bare bones blue uniforms at least help to distinguish them from normal citizens.
You there! Excuse me! I've got some questions to ask.
To call this sudden, which would be an understatement. Is this about that time you stole a candy bar? You were just a kid. Give me a second. I'm gonna edit. Hold on. I'm gonna edit these settings. I'm also. Hold on. Display's display. Display's right here. I'm also going to edit the. Why do I keep having notification? Oh, it's my daughter. Okay. Here. I'm also gonna edit this so you guys can actually hear the voices in the game. And then go back to audio. Lower the music. Let me lower the sound a little bit because the sound is pretty loud too. And then the voice volume is gonna stay at full so you guys can actually hear them. I'm mentally preparing myself. Did I full screen? I did not full screen. There we go. Okay. Yeah, is there something you need?
What do you know about the disappearances in this town? You're not the kidnapper, are you?
Yes, I am. I am very excited. I need the sounds back up. I need the sound back up. I am very excited. I love the water. I am very excited. Oh my god, I keep yawning today. Jeez. Okay. The officer's tirade is cut off when their partner, already looking completely fed up with the situation, slaps them on the back of their head. Disappearances? Kidnapper? That was enough to make anybody's heart rate spike. Before the panic sets in too much, the other officer speaks up in a calmer, more soothing.
Sorry about my partner there. They can get a bit intense around people, especially given everything that's been happening.
Ash, we already know who did the kidnapping. I think we already know who did it. I think we already know who did the kidnapping, bro. It was not you. We know dang well it wasn't you. Also, wait, aren't you in the freezer? How would you grab them? You're in the freezer. You're in the freezer. It makes no sense. Okay. It's okay. I guess I would be pretty high-strung too with all that's going on. The cop awkwardly scratches the back of his head.
Yeah.
Girl, you are not.
And with things being so rough, we are
not pulling this here. I will tell what you've said even in stream. Don't think you're safe from that. Now I gotta re-listen to the line. Thanks so much.
Yeah. And with things being so rough, we have to be extra careful. So, I'm gonna need to see some ID.
Hey, so I'm just gonna expose little somebody here. My brother really likes this guy right here. Really likes Shades over here. Really likes Shades.
And make it snappy!
Just exposing. Exposing is funny.
Shush.
I haven't got my ID, sorry. Both officers look. Wait, okay, you know what? No, not happening. I just moved here, that's why. I can still give you my information. My name is, you know what? Evelyn, have fun. You're dying today. My OC gets to die today. The policeman lowers his glasses, grinning. Wait, what? Grinning at you over the tinted frames.
Sounds good. I'll keep that in mind, pal.
By the way, I prefer to go by Elias here.
I see. Thanks for letting me know.
No, I feel like that one audio where it's like, I'm more of a caramel macchiato. My bad, Brad. My bad. If you what the freak? Oh, I don't think I raised these kids right. I think I raised these kids wrong. Oh no. Oh jeez, no. I think Insane should totally join. Do I tell Insane I'm back to streaming? Do I let them know that I stream and that I like them to join? Do I tellings them that? I would like to not sit alone. So hold on. I shall tellings that. I shall tellings them that real quick. Okay. I should probably join the stream call now, actually. Grandpa! He is not Grandpa! He is not old! I promise! He's not old! He's gonna... I'm just gonna go to stream call. He's not old, I promise. Stop this madness. Stop this madness. He's not old. I promise.
Since you're apparently new around here, I'll give you this bit of advice.
Insane's gonna jump you, Ash. He yelled at you once for talking like that. He's Grandpa. He expected it. What? You see, now I hope Insane is seeing that you're saying that. No!
Be careful. My partner wasn't joking when they said people have been going missing.
Can I go missing? Can I have the execution that I've been asking for? Can I go missing?
We've got our eyes on you, buckaroo.
This bitch. I wanna go missing. Do not warn me!
If we hear you've tried any funny business, we're reporting you to the chief right away.
Also, I might make this so you guys decide on what I choose. I might do it like that. Because I've gotten all the... I wish I was joking about this. Hold on, where is it? I have every single last achievement. So, I've seen everything in this game. So I guess you guys will get to choose me. That's how we do.
Oh no, we shouldn't pass the case to him. He's grumpy enough as it is.
Oh no.
We won't have...
What up?
Dad, Grandma, and I'm gonna shower. And Dad, Grandma, and
Okay.
I are going to go to Schaefer's. Do you want to go?
No, thank you. I'm good.
You want to stay?
Yep. I'm just gonna chill here. Oh shit! I forgot to read. I forgot to read. Dang, Amelia really didn't want to read. Well, I have to now. Without another word, the policemen hop back into their vehicle. What? I didn't even read. They tire squeal a shrill tune when the car tears off down the road, leaving you in a cloud of dust. Hi, Mac! Oh, shoot! I gotta... Hold on. I don't know if you're joining back in call. Hold on. Let me go back to gaming, because I don't know if you're joining back in call. There, just in case if you are. Full screen. 20 more minutes. Okay. You can join back call if you want, and if you don't, that is okay. I just have, I have it there, so, yay! Anyways. Okay. Wow, I've been here for less than a day, and I'm already getting profiled. To add on to everything else, your empty stomach is growling insistently. Unpacking took longer than you expected, leaving no time for breakfast. It's safe to say that you're starving. Maybe I should get something to eat before I head home. Your brow furrows as you wonder what places are open within walking distance. Before you can begin your journey to hunt down a food spot, the sound of excited chatter catches your attention. You come to a halt in front of a large glass window. Curing meats hang on display, and just past it, you can see a bunch of happy patrons. Burgers? They're probably cheap and filling enough. What could possibly go wrong? Oh no. Don't jump your sister. No. Don't do that. That's not very kind. With renewed enthusiasm, you push the glass door open as a bell jingles cheerfully from above. Upon entering, you're pleasantly greeted with a warm and aromatic atmosphere. Various people sit in the diner, making small talk and enjoying their food. Like clockwork, their chatter is drowned out by a voice calling from oh my god. Like clockwork, their chatter is drowned out by a voice calling from farther in the building.
Just a minute, please. I'll be with you shortly.
Can you poison the food? No. No, you cannot. Oh, Mac is back. Hi, Mac. I see you. Little itty bitty Mac. Hi. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. Look at her. The baby. The wife is back. I'm so happy. Yay. Yes, Solar. Hi. You eat those, because I'm about to eat a burger, so. Okay. The light southern accent mixed with this deep tone sounds like butter, savory and sweet. So every time I play this game, I always question why they try and suggest stuff like this. Hi, Bob Velfeb. Hi. Oh, wait, I realized you guys can see my cursor. Oh, hi. Oh, no. Okay. The man it belongs to has a big, toothy grin and almost seems too big to be genuine. Yet here he stands, happily taking orders and helping himself to it. A badge pinned to his chest proudly displays his name, Bob.
Sorry about that. What can I get for you?
Ash, what? No! No, don't say that! No! Don't. Why? Why? This is not helping! This doesn't help! No! Back to the game. His over-the-top smile brings a chill down your spine. Oh my gosh. I realized I'm not screen sharing! Okay, you see? Okay. Okay. Oh wait, if you want a burger, eat a burger. If you want a french fry, eat a french fry. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Smile, you're being what? Draw spoke now. Yes, draw spoke. We do not want this to end up like last stream. Like the Minecraft stream. We don't want it, I don't want it to end like that. Please don't do that. I don't want it to end up like that Minecraft stream. Actively drawing me and Knocker while I wasn't paying attention. I don't want it to end like that again. Ow. I don't want it to end like that, so don't do that. Stay with what you want to draw, don't do that. His over-the-top smile brings chills down your spine. But here poison might have slipped in. Oh. Jolly Meal, Krabby Patty, Bob's Special. Jolly Meal, Krabby Patty, or Bob's Special. Such great options. There's one that specifically sticks out to me because of how high priced it is. Bob's Special. I think I'm gonna go with Bob's Special because of how high priced. I got a few spare bucks. I got a few bucks I can spare. Yeah. You hasted. Oh my god. No! That is not what but you know what? Now I'm going back. I don't know if I want to get Bob's Special. I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. No, thank you. I'm good. I don't think I want to do that. Do I? I don't. Ooh. No, I don't think I want to anymore. Give me like a second. There we go. I don't want to get it anymore. I don't think I want to get that special anymore. Oh, jeez. Staticky noises. I don't like it. You know, you want. You see, the more you say this, the more I don't want to get the meal. You know what? And since you can make jokes about the Jolly Meal too, I'm just gonna get Krabby Patty. I'm not doing that. No. That's your fault, Ash. You know that's your fault. That's your fault. Because you decided to say that. That's your fault. You know what? I'm moving my computer. I'm moving the computer. I'm moving it. I'm moving it. So that way it's not right by the door. I'm moving my spot. Hold on. Desk or bed? I think I go with bed. If you promise to not make any weird jokes, I'll get Bob's Special. I just soda and holly jawed. What is up? Hi, Sploot! Hi! How are you? Also, if you want to join Call, me and Mac are just sitting in one of the channels. If you want, I can also fix your PNG if I need to. If you want to join, I don't mind if you join. I would actually love the company. But Ash over here. Solid! Oh, okay. Whatever. Why are there suddenly 10 people? What happened? Oh! Okay. Alright, let's go. Having a small notepad already out, the employee nods and jots down your order before casting his gaze back toward you. Your heart skips a beat listening to him speak.
Sure. No problem, darling. Anything else?
No, it's okay. You're good. I just wanted to let you know that the possibility is there in case you want to. Oh, I'm gonna call you out, Ash. You made me not want to do Bob's Special anymore. You made me not want to do it anymore. It really doesn't change anything, it's just the order. It really doesn't change nothing. The nickname rolls effortlessly off his tongue. Heat rises in your cheeks, making you sputter in response as you try to think of anything other than the impromptu. Oh my god, I can't read. I can't read! A Coca-Cola, yeah, that's everything. The last sentence came out much quieter than you had intended. The employee's eyebrows raised, his expression unreadable for a fleeting moment. Suddenly, he squints as his smile widens before he bursts into a hearty laugh. You give him a smile in return, his laughter soon subsides, but its warmth remains.
Say, I ain't never seen you here before.
Ash!
You new in town?
Ash! Sploot! Sploot! This is what I mean.
This is what I mean by my friend group from school are freaks. They're freaking. They're freaking. This is bad. That is very bad. Ash! That is not okay. I want to go home. I want to go home. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go home. Mama, I want to go home. And this is why I don't stream playing visual novel. Last time I streamed a visual novel, Insane ended up calling me and voicing the characters. It's not just you who does stuff like this when I play visual novel. This isn't okay. You lean against one of the bar stools, humming to yourself in thought before settling your arms on the cool marble counter. Mama, that burns.
And that's great. The town's always been too quiet for my taste. It'll be nice to have someone around who can shake things up.
Mama, that does not burn. Mama, that's scary. I'll try not let you down. Anyway, I got here this morning and was feeling too lazy to cook, so here I am.
Well then, nice to meet you. It ain't often people come around these parts anymore.
He hesitates, looking as though he wants to say more.
Your food will be done in a sec. Why don't you take a seat? After all, you must be tired.
Grandpa hates you. I kid you not, every time I put you two near each other, like if he's on call and I put you near the phone, you guys start arguing. I wish I was joking, but I am not. You both can't get along with each other no matter how much you guys try. And that's just the funny part. Is that you two cannot get along for the life of you. He looks nice enough, maybe even someone you'd want to get to know more. Your thoughts are cut short when you realize you're still standing at the front. Yeah, you're right. I'll go, but thank you for being so nice.
Of course.
Yeah. You smile to yourself as you push away from the counter, leaving to find an empty booth close by. Oh, jeez. You sit down at a corner booth, idly observing the table setting. Should I read the table setting? I'll read the table setting. Salt and pepper shakers, an old napkin dispenser, and a laminated menu fail to catch your interest. There's also some dull scratches along the surface of the booth. You squint slightly, trying to make out some sort of faded writing, only snapping back to attention when a plate of food was set down in front of you. Bro, every time I play this game, I point this out. And I am gonna point it out right now. Guys, this is so for real. We want him so bad. He is so high. He kills people though, so I capture him. It makes me laugh every time I look at it. So I can't even look at it without laughing. I love that stupid poster.
Here you go, hun.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
While I'm here, you need anything else?
Well, I wanted to apologize for earlier taking so long to order. I didn't mean to hold up the line like that. Bob waves dismissively. His demeanor seems unshakable, even when sheer awkwardness is staring at him dead in the face.
Think nothing of it, sweetheart. I've seen folks take much longer to buy way less.
Oh. When he finally turns from you and walks away, you can hear him humming the tune to himself. It's unrecognizable to you, and barely audible beneath the music playing from the diner speakers. No! Stop! Bro. Ash, I swear I'm gonna mute you. I swear to God. I swear I'm gonna mute you, bro. This is not okay. I'm gonna mute you, bro, I swear. Maybe you'll get a chance to ask him about it soon. With a sigh of registration, grab your burger with one hand and check your phone with the other. Oh man. Can I click? Thank you! Alright. Wait, hold on. Can I edit something real quick? Now, hold on. Display. Window. Yes, I would like to edit this. Mic is gonna go down to around here. And then, oh jeez. Wow. Hold on. Oh, we've all made mistakes like that. We've all made mistakes like that, bro. Okay. That should be good enough, I think. Okay, wait, where's the music? Amelia, turn down your game volume. The reason I turned down my mic was because there was stuff going on in my background, so I was trying to keep it unaudible. So I'm trying to turn my stuff down to make it a little bit less audible. No. There was stuff going on in my background. I know I wasn't audible. That was the whole point. Okay. I would still love it if you were to join, though. That'd be awesome sauce. Anyways, nobody's checked up on you since you moved away. Your family has been giving you very little apart from radio silence and some pocket change. Even though it's pretty discouraging, at least you're starting to connect with people here. Maybe this is where you can start fresh. You slide your phone in your pocket and stand up from your booth, waving goodbye to the cashier. Upon exiting the diner, you're instantly met with a cold gust of wind that spreads goose fun down your arm. Dinosaur! Oh my god. Babsune Miku! Wait, what? Oh! Once you check the time on your phone, the display confirms it to be late afternoon. You start walking at a brisk pace, feeling a full... Oh my gosh, let me try to read that again. You start walking at a brisk pace, feeling full of food and ready to explore. Dozens of nondescript stores line the street, none of them capturing your interest. At one point, you even end up passing by the police station and mentally note its location. As you're marching down the sidewalk, you spot a colorful building, pictures of delicious sweets cover the windows. Beckoned by the call of tantalizing treats, you start approaching the door. Fortunately, mere seconds before you open it, a group of teens rush out. They slam into you, nearly knocking you to the ground in the process. Heaps of candy spill from their hands and bags. The shortest one recovers first, glaring up at you as his friends frantically salvage their fallen candy.
Hey! Watch it!
Another boy, this one wearing a beanie, shushes him before politely addressing you.
Sorry about that. We gotta go.
Quickly gesturing to his friends, the group grabs what remains of the candy before running off. You blink, staring at the dust cloud the group has kicked up in their wake. What was all that about? You shrug off the encounter as you push open the door. You smell an intoxicating aroma of sugar. Hi, Kelsey! Once you enter, you see an employee frantically sweeping up a candy-littered floor. She twitches at the sound of the door closing behind you and looks at you with wide, worried eyes. After a moment, she seems to calm down.
Welcome to the Candy Club. My name is Kelsey. How may I help you?
I don't know which one. I don't know. You got to ask if she needs help or leave her alone. I think.
My name is Kelsey.
I think we should. Do you need help? This place looks trash.
Oh, no. I'm fine. Silly me left the store unattended. Again. I stepped outside for a smoke break that I had no business taking. Then boom. Before you know it, disaster strikes.
She sighs sullenly, looking down at the floor.
This is the third time this month those brats stole candy!
The candy on the floor looks suspiciously similar to the treats you'd seen in those teens' hands. It's safe to assume the poor clerk had just been robbed, and you watched the perpetrators get away. I can help you clean up if you want, or I can pay for whatever they stole. I don't have much, though. Kelsey's eyes light up. She grips the broom tightly, beaming with newfound gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe you'd do something like that.
You help collect the looted candy and deposit it into the trash, while Kelsey restocks what was stolen. With some time and elbow grease, the floor looks spick and span. I guess I should pay for that candy now.
You really don't have to do that. I'll just put it on their tab. One of their moms always pays for what they steal. She's a real handful.
Well, I'd still feel bad if I came in here and didn't get anything. Instead, you pluck a bag of mixed candy off a nearby shelf. Various wrapped chocolates and toffees rattle inside as you place the package on the counter. Kelsey drops her broom, letting it clatter to the floor as she quickly ducks behind the register to ring up your purchase.
And will that be all?
She lowers her voice secretively.
You don't have to buy anything more. It's just the store's policy to say that every time.
Okay. Your declaration is bold and loud, just for the sake of duping any security cameras nearby. Kelsey giggles at your acting prowess before ringing up the package of candy and handing it back. Money changes hands, with you leaving a bit of change behind as a tip for her. She certainly deserves it after the day she's had. As your interaction with the cashier comes to a halt, you take one final look around the store. Can you have some candy? Sure, you can have some nut zags. You absolutely have to come back in the future. The collection of sweets is super impressive, and... Wait. Something doesn't feel right. Cultists. Cultists. Ah! Your eyes dart back to the windows at the front of the building, allowing you to just barely catch a glimpse of the silhouettes moving beyond the page. Alright. The stars burn for you. I love these! The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The formation of fleeting figures is the only thing you can really make out before they vanish from sight. Taking a couple steps away from the cash register and close to the window, your eyes narrow as you try and figure out where they went.
Hey, are you okay?
Still unsettled, you whirl around to face her. Oh my gosh, I can't read! Yeah, I just... Oh, damn. Kelsey clings to the counter, startled by the sudden alarm. This time, the sudden noise catches... Oh, wait. This time, the sudden noise causes you both to jump. Before you get the chance, ask Kelsey what the beeping was. She starts ushering you towards the back door. Oh my goodness, I keep yawning. She even goes so far as to snag her previously discarded broom to shoo you away. Hey, what the?
Quick, you have to go before my coworker finds out I was slacking off. And I have to finish cleaning that mess.
Your borderline rambling, mixed with the occasional pokes of the broom, make it impossible for you to get a word in edgewise. The sugar's a lie. The sugar is a lie. The sugar is a lie. The sugar is a lie. Before you know it, you're shoved into the alleyway. Back door slams shut behind you, and you can faintly hear Kelsey call out to you from the other side.
Sorry, and it was nice meeting you. Take care!
I will not take care. Ha ha ha. Ugh. What a rushed conversation. The cashier might actually have been more high-strung than the police. Jeez, oh my goodness. Now alone in the dingy back street, you look up and spot the darkening sky above you. Time definitely got away from you while you were talking to Kelsey, and it's best that you head home before it gets too dark out. Navigating your way out of the literal maze of the roads is a real challenge, but eventually you make your way back home. Oh, hello. The stars twinkle above you as you stumble inside, drained by the eventful day. With exhaustion at the forefront of your mind, you quickly make your way towards your bed. You're out like a light before your head can hit the pillow. But your sleep is by no means a dreamless one. Grasses and weeds dim to writhe and curl beneath your feet, never slowing, never stopping. The ground feels unstable, the sky somehow off, chancing a glance upwards is like staring off into a yawning abyss, a chasm occupied by countless of fathomless things. That world up there is far beyond the world down here, but echoes of it still sing a droning melody to you. It's beautiful. Wait, what? Ooh, pretty stars. Yes, very pretty stars. It's beautiful. A sense of loneliness persists. But you're not alone. Surely not. In a place as large as this. Right? I think we should continue looking at the stars. Yes. The sun breeze whiffs through the field, causing the grass to rattle in an ominous chorus. The silent chill that follows pierces through your skin and into your very bones. The night is peaceful, but its bitterness is unrelenting. Your eyes flutter a little, endless quiet engulfs your senses. The desire for sleep is hard to overcome. Laying down on the soft grass and staring into nothingness, it's a nice way to go. Go? The cluster of stars above twinkle merely at your flight. They whisper to one another, giggling and looking at you all the while. You look back at them, determining how you will respond. Speak. Wait, what? It's not stars. Is it stars above? No, stars above is the second one. Give me a second. Let me... It's not... Stars above is the second one, I think. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta think. I know what I'm talking about. Stars above is the second one, right? trying to think. I know what I'm talking about. I just gotta think. I know what I'm talking about. I gotta think. What was the code? Jeez. Alright. See ya. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, shoot. I just joined a random call. Hold on, I gotta join back. I accidentally just left Mac alone. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I just left Mac alone by accident. I know I have it here. I just don't know where. Wait. Is this now? So oh, thank you! I'm pretty sure that's it, yes. Is it? Hold on. It is, yes, thank you. I couldn't remember the first one. I remember the second one, but I couldn't remember the first. Yeah, it was.
Hear the verse, absorb the sound. You're not supposed to hear this. Who are you?
And this one is stars above. And then Bob is the last answer. Your conversation seems to stretch on into infinity. Keeping track of your own words becomes a long forgotten need. Yeah, no, mine tell me to as well. Don't worry, it's not just you, Mac. Mine's do too. The world unravels around you as you slowly slip away into a possibly deep sleep. Told me to lock myself in a rubber room with rats. Mine told me to jump out the window. Wakefulness doesn't come easily. It crawls back into your mind like a wounded animal, hesitant and weak. I found out rats make me crazy. Oh no, no, not the rats. Anything but the rats. The world around you only appears as blurred shapes and contours before the finer details come back into focus. A bead of sweat runs down your face, burning hot yet feverishly cold. It feels like you're sick, but that can't be right. You were just fine before going to bed. Jokes aside, I actually think rats do make me crazy. Yeah, I've held a rat so many times before in my science class. Not even funny. Your hands are littered by divots imprinted into your flesh. Judging by the hints of blood beneath your fingernails, this was your own doing. Did you have a nightmare? No need to dwell on that. There are things you need to do today, right? You should get ready to go. I don't want to look. The only thing I want to look at is I want to look at this picture up here. It's a little bunny staring at you judgmentally. Don't you have better things to do? Better hop to it. That's William Afton. What are we talking about? Yeah. You are Snow White. Speak to them. No! After you put together the most important pieces of your outfit and gotten your keys, you determine that you're ready to leave. Breakfast can be sorted out later. Sunlight embraces you as you step outside, momentarily blinding you. Takes a bit before your vision clears, forcing you to blink away the bright spots that take ages to fade. Now that you're finally out of the house, memories of locations and streets go flowing back. You can choose to go more easily than yesterday. Now this one, wait. I honestly don't know. Boys and Grills, Candy Club, or the police station. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know, man. Mama, that burns. Oh, mama. Oh, shoot. Hold on, I'm trying to lean back on my bed, but, like, it creaks a bit, so just a warning, man. Just a warning, it's a little creaky. Candy. Alright, sure, let's go Candy Club. Kelsey stands behind the counter. She blows out a puff of air as she stares off at the wall. Hiya, how have you been, Kelsey? She perks up when she hears your voice, straightening her posture. Her eyes sparkle as she sees you enter.
Oh, nice to see you again. I've been doing okay. Just tending to the shop as usual.
Silence springs as you both stare at each other. The conversation needs a topic. The teens. Did those teens ever come back?
I'm surprised you remember that. No, they didn't. At least not during my shift.
That's good. Can't have them putting you out of business. You chuckle at your clever remark. Kelsey giggles as well.
I heard from a coworker that Roy's mom came by later and slammed a check on the counter as compensation.
Her words are cheekily. Her words are cheeky. Oh my god. Her words are cheekily whispered to you like you're a special confidant. And which one was Roy again? I never caught their names.
Roy's the short one with the cap on. He's kinda the ringleader of the group.
The leader? He looks like he's in elementary school.
Maybe it's 'cause his parents spoil him rotten. The other kids are nicer.
Yeah, one of them apologized before running off. Hopefully they won't be committing crime next time I see them.
I don't know much about them other than that. They usually hang around in their little gang, as they put it.
You want me to make them apologize for you?
Oh, no, that's okay. I'd rather it be them that steals things than some other crazy person.
If you say so, I'll keep an eye out for them anyway. Ask about the kidnappings. After a moment's pause, your mind strays back to the disappearances you heard about. Can I ask you a weird question?
Sure. What is it?
Do you think this town is safe? Kelsey idly tugs the strand of her hair.
I don't know what you mean by that. Of course this town is safe.
Apparently people have been going missing. I got pulled aside and interrogated by some cops, all because no one knew me. It's just a little worrying.
Oh, the kidnappings. Everyone calls them kidnappings. But it's not even official. The victims could just be going on a synchronized vacation for all we know.
She laughs awkwardly at her own joke before her smile softens in the face of your worry.
I've heard it's nothing major. This town hardly sees crime, usually. We've got a great police force. Just forget about the time they arrested civilians for a week straight. No, that was pretty terrible. Who randomly arrests someone for saying their store is closed?
You rub your neck when you feel the tension in the store wing. Good thing I didn't move in that week, huh? Thankfully, Kelsey pauses her rant to giggle at your comment.
That's a good one.
Right. It definitely wasn't a good one. It was hardly even a joke to begin with.
Well, maybe it's a good thing you showed up now.
She twists the ring on her finger, tone turning solemn as her gaze drops down the counter.
It's been a while
Jeez.
since, a decent person came to the shop.
She looks like she wants to say more, but doesn't. How'd you sleep last night?
Oh? Well, I slept fine. Even with my dreams.
Dreams or nightmares?
No, not nightmares.
She looks uncertain.
It's a recurring dream I've been having for years. It's not scary, per se, but it's not pleasant.
Wanna talk about it? Kelsey looks more nervous than before, twirling the gold ring on her finger. She fails to hold eye contact, instead looking at the walls of pink and white.
No, it's fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the dream is just bright. Blinding, even. It's been years. I still have no idea what to make of it.
That's an odd way to describe a dream. Bright? Blinding? Why does that seem so familiar? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Dreams are weird. You can never tell what they're going to be, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
Is she gonna die, man? I don't know. I don't know if she dies or not. The game ain't even finished. It ain't even... Chapter 1 ain't even done. I wish it was done. I would have so much fun doing that in my free time. I wish they finished Chapter 1, because this game is pretty good. So... Oh, shit. So... How's your bit? Oh my god, I can't read! Give me a minute. Ooh. Oh, my vision just blurred. I couldn't read that. Oh, give me a second. I'll get you your chocolate. I need a minute before I try to finish reading that. I just struggled so bad on that. That's not even funny. So, how's your day been so far? Kelsey looks up at you, shock written on her face.
I'm just very, very busy.
Kelsey winces a little as she breathes through her teeth.
You know, with keeping this place together and my personal life. It's a lot for a person to handle. I'm probably overworking myself. That's all. What about you? How have you been?
I'm fine, just exploring this place a bit. I'm still new in town. One day doesn't change much. How long have you been here? She seems pleased that someone genuinely asked her about herself.
I've lived here my whole life. In the same house I grew up in. The rest of my family.
Solar? Why? What? Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Look at them! Look at them! Oh my god! Look at these two! Oh my goodness! The babies! Oh my goodness! It's my children, my babies! Oh my goodness! Look at them! The babies! Oh my goodness! I love this. I'm keeping this. Can I please? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's exposing my dad's folders. We're not doing that then. I'll save it later then, but that's so cute. But yeah, nah, the colors ain't easy to tell. You got the bow and stuff right though. You did good. You got everything right. I'm proud. I'm very happy with that. I am very, very happy with that. I love that. That's so cute. I was sweating this whole time because I genuinely thought, I'm being so honest, I genuinely thought you were drawing something evil. And I was about to start sobbing. Because, listen. I have this one friend, okay? The minute I say something about, like, me feeling safe for one day, they grab their sketchbook and they start drawing Bob Belzeb. It's not funny. It's terrifying. Very terrifying. Ash knows who I'm talking about. It's okay. It's okay. Kelsey pauses for a moment, a somber glimpse in her eyes.
They moved away. It's no problem, though. I don't need pity. Sorry, I didn't mean to rant.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Like I said, it's no problem.
Kelsey pauses, taking a moment to look around the store. The one obsessed with Jeff, yes. When she doesn't see a line behind you, she meets your gaze again. Yes, cutesy cute. I don't mean ship, by the way. She literally just draws Bob Belzeb and, very interesting ways, I must say. Ugh. When she doesn't see a line behind you, she meets your gaze again.
Well, anyway, is there anything I can get you? Anything at all?
Buy something. Good question. I've been meaning to pick up some more stuff from here, but I'm not sure what to choose.
That's alright. Here, I'll show you what we have in stock for today.
Alright, do they have any chocolate? Because this thing next to me keeps asking for chocolate. Oh, they do. Cringe bars. I'll grab 3. No, you know what? 4. Okay, 4. Pick up a nut zag for Zane. Pick up a nut zag for Zane, and then grab some gumballs. That'll be it for me. See you later, Kelsey.
Take care now. Thanks for stopping by.
Yay! Okay. Police station or Boys and Grills? You know what? Ash, you got to choose the last one. We're gonna let Solar choose the next one. Or anybody else in chat. Where are we going next? Police station or Boys and Grills? It's up to you guys. Police station or Boys and Girls? Boys and Girls or Police station? You should go to Boys and Girls. Okay, let's go see. Hi, Bob! Hi, Bob! Hi, Bob! Seeking some grounding mortality from whatever it was you had dreamed about the night prior, you make your way over to Boys and Grills. The diner opens up before you eat. Oh, wait, what? No. I need you to shut up, Ash. Yaoi reading obsessed. The diner opens up before you as you slip inside. The consistent hum of low chatter fills your ears coming from the crowd around you. Okay. Beyond the sea of social anxiety, you hear the sound of Bob calling out orders as he works the grill. Now you need to figure out what to do to catch his attention. I'm gonna join the line. I'd rather not embarrass myself with it. Cutting in front of the other customers to try and flag Bob down is out of the question. Joining the line is the most polite thing to do, and it'll be easier to get Bob's attention that way. Sliding in behind the last person in line, you patiently wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. The voice of the cashier snaps you out of your daze, making you jolt as the employee speaks to you.
Welcome to Boys and Grills. What can I do for you?
I will not read it out of this. If you're gonna continue to make fun of me, I'm not gonna read this stuff. I'm not gonna let the stuff that you read out of this. I will include it. I don't know if Sploot's still sitting in the chat, but the cashier that he's on the screen. The cashier dude's on the screen. I think Sploot might have died though. Not sure. Sorry, I need to...
Hey!
You lean around the confused employee, spotting Bob not too far away. Waving to catch his attention, you frantically move your arm about in the hopes that he notices. Thankfully he does, before you make a fool out of yourself again.
It's great to see you again, darling. What brings you around here?
He is a little nerd. You pause for a moment, arm no longer flailing before summoning the courage to... Maybe we could chat? If it's not a bother, I mean. Despite your best efforts, the lack of certainty is evident in your voice. Bob looks what the? Ooh! Oh, give me a minute! Ooh! Bob looks fixedly at you for a moment before his face returns to its usual smile.
I'll tell you what, my break starts in about...
He trails off as he glances at the diner's clock.
10 minutes. I'll chat all you like then. Deal?
Sure, see you then. Bob returns to a spot by the grill. Time slowly ticks by as you watch the patrons finish their food and trickle out the door one by one. When about 5 minutes has passed, this people watching session is interrupted by the approach of an employee. Searched up a reference and got immediately jump scared by angst. I'm cooked. See, you're lucky that you get angst when you look up your character. When I look up mine, I get flashed. I wish I was joking about that. I'm not joking at all. Every time I try and look up Bob Belzab, I get flashed. They wear a similar uniform to Bob, but a far different expression on their face.
Hey, you've been here for a hot minute. Can I get you anything or show you to a different seat? This booth is usually reserved for families.
Oh, sorry, I'm just waiting on someone. It won't take long. He should be here in just a few minutes. The employee squints at you for a moment, then they shrug.
Right. Sorry for the trouble then. If you need anything, wave me over and I can take your order.
Without waiting for another response, the employee turns and walks off towards another occupied table. Thankfully, the rest of your wait is quite uneventful. Customers come and go in droves, but none of them try and imitate any conversation. Some other employees spare you passing glances, but even they leave you alone. Once enough time has passed, you don't notice. Oh! Deep breath, and try again. Once enough time has passed, you don't notice a big being cast over you until the man responsible for it waves awkwardly to get your attention.
Sorry for being late. I hope I didn't make you wait too long.
He waits for... Oh, wait. I can't read today! Okay. Peter Piper picked the pepper. Peter Piper picked the pepper. Okay. He waits for... Oh my god! Peter Piper picked the pepper. Peter Piper picked the pepper. Peter Piper picked the pepper. Oh my gosh! Peter Piper picked the pepper. Peter Piper picked the pepper. Peter Piper picked the pepper. Okay. He waits for you to gesture that he's welcome to sit before he settles into the seat in front of you.
The name's Bob, though I bet you could have figured that out by reading my nameplate.
He pauses before holding his hand out for you to shake. Shake it. I mean, this is supposed to be an introduction, right? I'm Evelyn. Nice to meet you. You return the handshake with some amount of vigor. A practice gesture used in quite a few past job interviews. It was never charming enough to land you the gig, but Bob appears more oh my god! Peter Piper picked a pepper. Peter Piper picked a pepper. Peter Piper picked a pepper. Shelly sells seashells by the seashore. Oh my god. Shelly sells seashells by the seashore. Shelly sells seashells by the seashore. Shelly sells seashells by the seashore. It was never charming enough to land you the gig, but Bob appears more than satisfied by your show of politeness.
Pleased to meet you. The name sure suits a face like yours.
Ah, I'm gonna leap. Ooh, my bad. Why does this game do this? Why do you do this? This isn't funny. This compliment is just as surprising as it is flattering. Without a response ready, you fidget a little with your hands, muttering words of gratitude under your breath.
Anyways, you said you were new here? You been here long or what?
How did I guess it? Hello? No, I actually moved in yesterday.
Really now?
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say it like that? Really now? Ooh! Why'd you say it like that? You're scaring me. This game always scares me.
Really now?
Like, why are you saying it like that? No. And why are you looking at me like... Okay. You nod in information. Once I got done unpacking, I thought it'd be a good idea to explore. After some wandering, well, I ended up here. Turns out this is the closest food joint to my house. Lucky me.
You don't say. A lot of customers have been turning up like that. Wanderers are great for business, but y'all sure can wear a fella out.
Stop yawning. Stop yawning. Stop it. Stop it. That genuinely scared me. That genuinely scared me. That genuinely scared me so bad. Why did it scare me that bad? That genuinely scared me really bad. My soul genuinely just lifted out of my body. Can I find a different PNG? I think I'm done being the Minecraft one. Can I please find a different PNG? Okay, you know what? Sure, I'll do this one. Gotta flip myself! Thank you. This is very old art. Do not jump at me. This art is very old. Very old PNG. After years of not using it. Yeah. Do not. Okay. Since Max AFK, I can just stand there for now. Okay. Okie dokie. Bob rubs one of his eyes as he yawns, clearly exhausted from today's shift.
Speaking of which, anything catch your eye so far in this town?
You did.
You did, Bobby, you did.
Yeah, this is very old PNG of Star. Like, I can use this. I have so many PNGs. Like, hold on, let me go. Display options. Let me go to my setup just so I can see when it changes. I have a lot.
I refreshed my reactive. Thank you.
I still have Shadow Milk. I still have his with Star Time down here in the corner. I still have Mystic Flower. Yes, I have Mystic Flower. I still have this Shadow Milk Cookie one. I still have Neptune. I didn't know I still had Neptune. I still have Star. I already showed Star. I have my Honeycomb OC as well. She I made a while back, and I honestly still love her a lot. I might redraw her because it looks a little silly, but I love her. I still have Trixie. I have an old PNG that was gifted to me by a friend named Enzo. I still have it. Yes. And then I have a PNG that Sploot made me. It's Trixie. She gave me permission to use it. I have another Cookie Run Kingdom OC of mine that I kind of based off of Insane for some reason. And then I have, believe it or not, I have a PNG of Alex. Believe it or not. Then I have Trixie, my design. I used this last stream, Sploot ended up doing. And then I have two 1X PNGs to use. Oh, and I also have Puso. I also have Puso.
You know, Puso from House of Puso. You know, from the hit series House of Puso. Yeah.
And I also have Max Little Silly Gal on this one as well. Yeah. House of Puso. And then I still have, you know, I still have this. She's still existing. I don't know who to be though. I have so many, and yet I want to add more. I don't really know anything about it either. I only have seen the small clips of it and then watched the first episode, so I understood what it was about like a little bit, and then I didn't watch anything else because I was kind of scared of it a little bit, but you know. I think I'm gonna be Trixie. I'm gonna flip myself, though, and then I'm gonna be tilted to the side like this. Trixie actively plays a game with Bob Belzeb in it. Surprise! So surprising that Mr. Insane hasn't taken away her computer rights yet. To be honest, he probably should. Anyways, back to the game. Insane should probably take away Trixie's computer rights before she ends up doing something she should on the computer. Oh wait, who just joined? I heard somebody joined. Wait, I heard somebody. Is that Sploot? Is that Sploot? Yeah! Yay! Yay! Here, wait. I gotta make sure. Oh. You're PNG! You're PNG! You're PNG! It's okay, Solar. You're PNG! Yes, you should get text-to-speech in here. Also, are you gonna keep that PNG there? Are you gonna keep the PNG? Are you keeping the PNG? Or am
I mean, I can unmute, I guess.
If you want to, it's just everybody seeing a beautiful image at the side. Yes, very beautiful image indeed.
You won't hear me, BC. I don't RLLY have my mic.
That's okay. That is A-okay.
Why the fuck you spelling it out, TTS?
TTS is weird, bro. Hold on, let me move you.
Oh, Imbuta beat this bot.
Oh, Solar said you have a peak PNG. Here, let me... I'm trying to make sure that the screen is kind of obvious, and I am a little bit on the bigger side of PNG, so I should probably check myself. Come closer.
Also, Thai Solar.
Come closer, Sploots, come closer! Come closer to me. Come closer.
Huh?
I'm moving your PNG and you were refusing. Your PNG was refusing to come closer to me, so I said, come closer! Come closer, Sploot, come closer! Okay. I just want everybody to be near, that's all. How come I never realized? I mean to screen share so you can see the setup if you want to. I always forget
Let me
to do
dwell
it.
in my corner, heartbreak.
No, you weren't in a corner, you were right next to me. It's just you were like spaced out because of where Mac was placed before.
I can see on the live lol.
Yeah, you were not in a corner. I could put you
And am okay with that.
Aww. Oh, why do I keep opening random stuff? Alright. That's a tough one to answer. But if I had to choose something that stood out to me so far, it would be... I'm gonna let you guys go wild with this one. I'm gonna take my hands off the mouse. Take the hands off the mouse. You can decide. Also, you guys can decide too, Sploot, Mac, if you guys are there, you guys can decide too.
Okay, my little recommendation to you. Lower the TTS volume, it's pretty loud on the live.
Okay, got it. I'll go do that right now. Yeah, I don't have my volume on my phone because you guys would be able to hear it. So, I stop opening the freaking spot. Let me see. Oh, that's beautiful, Solar. Okay. So you guys have decision. Pick.
Huh?
There's decision. That I don't know what to pick. But yes, that decision is there. I just don't know what to pick for it.
Second option.
Second option, Candy Club? Okay. And personal beef with ants. Me too. I checked out the Candy Club yesterday, and it was pretty nice. The woman at the counter got robbed, but overall, I'd call it a great...
Robbed?
pause, opting not to point out his interruption. Yes, Rob. It wasn't a stick-up or anything, just some greedy kids trying to shake down the place for some candy while the cashier was on break. Kelsey was her name, I think. Visible relief washes over Bob's face.
Phew. You had me worried there.
Why? Do you know her?
Not particularly well. Let's just say I frequent the place as much as I can. I've got a massive sweet tooth, you see. More than a few paychecks have been put into that store, and it'd be a crying shame if I weren't able to get my fix.
Your fix? Just how often do you even go there?
Like I said, whenever possible. Usually when I've just gotten off of work, though.
His sheepishness is kind of endearing. Maybe you can run with it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh, this option is so tempting. I'm doing it. It honestly makes sense that you're candy addicted.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know what they say. You are what you eat. And you seem like a sweetheart to me. You hold up a tiny, shiny... Oh my gosh! Oh! Okay. You hold up a shiny pair of paper guns for... Grinning with satisfaction as Bob's cheeks flush darker still.
You don't... I ain't...
What the fuck? What the freak?
Ow.
When he struggles to reply, he nervously scratches the back of his head.
Well, that's quite nice of you to say.
Please play the sound from Blue, please. Please. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Please! Please!
Well,
Please!
That's quite nice of you to say.
Why? Damn it! A lull in conversation follows soon after your words. The silence is by no means tense, but Bob stares. Oh my god! Ah! I got this, I promise! Just, I can't read today, oh my god. But as Bob starts looking around the diner, you're made painfully aware that it needs to be filled somehow. Think, Evelyn, think! Hey, Bob. What's your favorite color? Wow, really pulling out all the stops here. Thankfully, Bob doesn't look too pressed about the quality of your icebreaker.
Oh, red for sure. It stands for danger, but also courage. What about yours?
There's a lot of options there!
I think we should, go with blue.
Blue, alright. It's actually pretty rare in nature. And did you know that it's the least common color among the foods we eat? For once, Bob is starting to look a little irritated. His facial expression practically screams, I already
Why did the
knew
bot,
that."
like, gain emotion when she spoke him scared?
I don't know. It's also said to suppress your appetite.
Might explain why I've never been fond of it, honestly.
Hey, why is he looking at me like... You're scaring me, Bob! You're scaring me! There's plenty to love about it. Here's another bit of trivia. Did you know that in Greek culture, blue is said to ward off something called the evil eye? Mentioning this oh my god. You know what? No. To save the conversation, you try and think of another fact. Some people wear it as a way to protect themselves. It's also also a common color, but you probably knew that. You probably already knew that. The look on Bob's face makes it abundantly clear that he either does not know that or disagrees with your statement.
Well, aren't you just full of interesting facts?
He does not like me for that. Wow. Oh, he definitely does not sound happy. Comfortable topic spoiled. No, wait, what? Uncomfortable topic spotted. Jeez! Oh, okay. I need to be put down. Quick, activate phase 2 damage. Can I go back? I don't like this. He's not happy with me. No! Yeah, and I have tons more. Of course, some of the more popular ones are about the color of the oceans. How they absorb wavelengths of light and all that. Bob looks bewildered as he tries to process your lack of social skills. I have good social skills! This isn't accurate! I want to go back so bad. This is so inaccurate.
They say that? I'm not much of a reader myself. Is that some kind of poetry?
It's a quote I found on the internet. Your upper left.
Say, what do you think about Halloween? It's personally my favorite holiday.
Lighten up the mood. I don't want to be hated by Bob. I love Halloween. The decorations, the costumes, the trick-or-treating, haunted houses, all that stuff. Bob nods along and already agrees.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, if only the rest of the town celebrated it longer. As soon as Halloween's over, these folks get rid of their jack-o'-lanterns and rush to decorate the Christmas tree.
I feel that. It's like the decorations disappear as soon as November 1st hits. At least the candy goes on sale the next day. He brightens up a bit at the mention of candy.
Good point. It's the perfect chance to stock up on some sweets, but it's still a shame they skip right to Christmas.
To just celebrate. Yeah, but at least we could celebrate Halloween together.
Oh? I might have to take you up on that. But what would the plans be?
Pumpkin carving. We can carve pumpkins together and see who can make the best, spookiest one.
I like a challenge.
Woo! I'm okay, man. I'm not okay. I'm lying to everybody. What? Oh, okay.
Though my carving skills are unmatched.
Don't get too cocky.
I'm just being honest.
Haunted house. What if we went to a haunted house?
Nah, I've been to 'em 100 times. Didn't even scare me the first time. But I guess if you need someone to hold your hand, I wouldn't mind going with you.
I'm not a baby.
If you say so. But I've got to warn you, them folks behind the haunted house mean serious business.
This... Thank you for actively announcing that my PC is low. Alright, back to the floor we go. Yay! Thank you so much for publicly announcing that. Wow, so very kind of you. Let me actually get this plugged in before it does decide to kill my stream, because I would not like that. I'd like to finish the game. There we go. That was a jerk move. You cannot just do that. That's not nice. You can't do that. I mean, at least it's getting near the end. Unless if there are certain endings people wanted to see, but... No. Downloading. No!
Don't download
The guy in
viruses.
charge makes it his life's mission to scare the devil out of you. And then some. Not that it's ever worked on me, but you get the idea.
Oh, I think it's worked on you. Trick-or-treating. What about trick-or-treating?
Trick!
Wait, what?
You asked trick or treat, and I said trick.
I didn't... That's not how it works.
Then why'd you ask me?
I was asking a different question. Bob breaks down laughing at the exasperated look on your face. Even has to wipe the tears from his eyes before finally getting his laughter under control.
Oh, come on. I couldn't help but mess with you a bit. Jokes aside, only kids trick or treat here. Unless you like getting weird looks from folks. I've tried. Trust me. Once you reach a certain age, they just think you're trying to rob them.
Costumes. What if we pick out our costumes together?
Costumes, you say?
Oh, why you look so scared, Bob? Yes. At the mention of costumes, Bob's smile fades away. Did you say something wrong? That constant eye contact usually seems like a sign. He's paying attention, but without his grin, it feels more like he's staring right through you. To help cope with the unease, you add yet another suggestion. Maybe we could match? In a sudden return to form, he cackles a bit.
A big, fat, grown man in a costume. Sure, I doubt there are any costumes my size, though.
We could make you one. Bob seems to be taken by surprise.
What am I gonna be anyways? Frankenstein's monster?
He'll see when Halloween comes up.
All right then, keep your secrets.
As another lull in the conversation forms, you take a moment to stretch. Having sat down for so long makes your joints creak and groan, but movement is fairly effortless until pain. Without warning, a burning pain rips through your skin. On your fingers, you let out a hiss, unthinkingly clenching your hands and reopening once forgotten what the?
Are you
Bye.
okay?
Bye.
Something wrong?
Bye, I'm not reading that. Bye.
Are you okay? Something wrong with your hands?
I just woke up with them like this.
You could have told me earlier instead of just sitting there in pain. Here, I've got some bandage you can use.
The bandage is blue. Bandages is blue. Pulling a blue I love how it specifically points out that the bandage is blue. Awesome! So, if I were to go back and I were to press black, it would say black, right? It would say black, right? So I can prove it's... Pulling a black bandage out of his pocket, he reaches out and carefully takes a hold of your hand, treating it though were hand glass. His intense eyes scan the injuries, pupils dilating at the sight of your blood. Your breath briefly catches in your throat at both the surprising gesture and the piercing gaze directed your way. A chill rolls down your spine, goosebumps prickling the skin of the Bob? The sound of your voice seems to snap him out of whatever daze he's in.
Sorry, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. Here, take it.
You accept the bandage with a nod and put pressure on the worst of the gouges. Thankfully, the rest are far smaller and will heal in no time. It's okay, thanks for this, I appreciate it. You know what? Now I gotta see this. I'm going back and selecting black. Give me a minute.
I'm
I gotta look at his very discomfort.
Oh.
Black.
That is no, it's oh. Say.
Now, I genuinely gotta understand.
Good.
What?
I changed my thing.
Oh no. What did you do?
It's so tiny. Oh, should I move my background? Oh, look at you! You're so little. I'm gonna hold you. I'm just gonna hold you, okay?
We love marble hornets. No pulls. Let me sit to the side pulls.
You want to sit here? This okay? Hold on.
Yay, that's fine.
All right. Let me move Mac down too.
TY.
Yes. I shall. Wait. Oh wow. And then I shall move Mac. I shall make Mac as small as you as well. And I shall move Mac over here too. I'm also gonna make the screen a bit bigger, just so people can see it better. Hold on, game. Is that okay? That's gonna. To regret my choices already. Oh no!
Oh, nah, but if you got not that,
Costumes.
Sure.
Does it say
What
black
am I?
bandages? I need to know if I'm going nuts.
Then once. Are you okay? You could have told. Here, I've got some
Pulling a gray bandage out of his pocket. I knew it! I knew I wasn't going crazy. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Everybody was trying to make me feel like I was losing my mind. Gray bandage. He said that's green. That's green. That's gray. Huh? It's a gray bandage. He said it looks green. That's green. That's gray. It's called color theory for a reason. It tricks your mind. That's gray. That's blue. That's gray.
No, when you're screen sharing, it kinda looks like a greenish gray.
Oh. On my screen, it just full on looked gray to me. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Everybody's trying to make me feel like I was losing my mind.
Any gays?
Any gays? When you smile gratefully at him, the red hue on Bob's face seems to grow stronger.
You're welcome, darling.
I'm going back to seeing my 2 guys called Mama's Hungry.
Huh? I didn't hear you cut the horn. What? I didn't hear you cut the horn.
I'm not repeating that.
No, I'm going. I'm looking. Okay, have fun with those. Have fun with those two. Bob yelps. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, gladly.
Bob yelps with surprise when the piercing sound of an air horn suddenly rings out from behind the register. It brutally pierces through their quiet moment, leaving some of the diner's patrons wincing and covering their ears. You and Bob look to find the source of the racket, only to see the cashier waving frantically.
Break's over, Bob. Wrap it up and get back here.
Where'd your glasses go?
All right, fine. I'll be there in a bit. Just turn that damn thing off.
Bob shakes his head at the employee's interruption before pushing himself up from the seat.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I've taken up quite a bit of your time anyway.
Maybe so, but it ain't a bother. It's wonderful having
I
someone
need
like
to
you
be
to talk to.
sandwiched. Sandwiched, I say. Between these two.
Oh, beautiful. So beautiful. Since the feeling is mutual, I'll be sure to stop by more.
You better.
Are we gonna talk about near the end of the game, Bob? Wanna talk about that, Bob? You wanna talk about
These
it?
fuckers can be the bread, it'll be whatever the hell you put in a sandwich.
Lettuce, cheese. You sometimes put like meat in there. You can put tomatoes, you know. You know what? I want. Oh shoot! I forgot that when you decipher it, he drops the paper. A parting wave is the last distraction you indulge in before Bob saunters off. When you watch him go, your eyebrows raise as you notice a slip of paper in his back pocket. These girls in the corner! The girls at the back! The girls at the back! The lesbians at the back. It falls out slowly, flutters to the floor, unnoticed by everyone except you. Do I give it back or do I take it? I think I should give it back. I think I give it back. Bob doesn't stop to pick up the scrap. Instead of waiting for someone else to steal it, you take the initiative and snatch it first. A quick once-over reveals that it's been messily torn in half. What you have in your hands is all that remains of what looks like an old photograph. On the back, you see a single word, stargazing. What is this? Could this be some kind of...
Stargazing?
Yeah, stargazing, it's the code. Could this be some kind of code? Perhaps it's a note to self, or one of Bob's passwords. Feels similar. Stranger still. What's Bob doing with something like this? Either way, it must be important. You'd better hand it over while you still have the chance. Bob? Hey, Bob! Your swift return to the register leaves you out of breath, gripping the scrap in your hands. You reach awkwardly around a rather offended customer to hand it back to its rightful owner. Without missing a beat, Bob plucks the paper. Did I say that right? I have a feeling I didn't. Let me retry that. Without missing a beat, Bob plucks the paper from you. I had a
Which
feeling I
word?
didn't say it right. I don't know. I just retried the whole sentence.
BRB.
Okay. The motion is sharp and perfectly pairs with the look of absolute panic present on his face. His eyes are wide as he crunches the paper into his hand, seeming more focused on getting it away from you rather than keeping it safe and whole. Without giving you a moment to breathe, Bob steps forward and looms over you. The slim barrier between the two of you does nothing to stop him.
Where did you find this?
You freeze in place, unable to step back as his eyes burn into yours. His wrath-filled eyes that look through you as though you are nothing more than a hunk of meat standing before him that he was just dying to take apart. You dropped it. I'm sorry. The tone of your voice makes Bob groan at his own short-temperedness.
It's all right. Better you gave it back than leaving it on the ground.
left standing there when Bob returns to the register, wordlessly writing down the previous customer's order. Despite the oh my god. The apprehensive atmosphere lifting, the memory of his anger might take a little longer to receive. Can I skip through the police station? No, alright, cool, whatever. I just want to get in the police station, please. As you step closer, the person in the back seat locks eyes with you, their expression full of fear.
Help me.
They look at you like you kicked the puppy, silently begging for freedom. Breathe the ground. You look around, making sure there are no witnesses for the potential crime you're about to commit.
I'm back, y'all.
Welcome back. Seeing that the coast is clear, you scooch over to the car door.
Going back to my two bitches yummy face.
You yank it open, and the person in the back all spills out.
Whoa!
They let out a yelp as they fall towards the ground, but before they can slam into it, you manage to catch them.
Yo, you're a lifesaver. Thanks, dude.
No problem? It looks like you're still a little tied up. You gesture to the handcuffs.
Huh? Oh, I forgot about those. It's okay, though. The Rizmeister keeps spare keys in the glove box. Snag 'em for me? I'm pretty pleased with extra cheese.
Rizmeister? What's this guy waffling about? They seem harmless, and they wouldn't have been left outside if they had actually done anything bad, right? Fortunately, you find the keys after rummaging around, spotting them hidden away under some crumpled wrappers and receipts for a jolly meal. You slide out the cop car, shutting the door behind you, and shuffle over to the still unnamed suspect. You might as well change that since you're now partners in crime.
Hey, you found him. Real dope moment there, pal. Now if you could just...
They wiggle their cupped arms before smiling at you.
handle this? We can both get out of here. And take nuggies on me whenever you're free.
Tempting, but there's something I'm more interested in. Me and my partner in crime.
So cute!
What? Are you talking about your game or this one?
Huh?
Is that for your game or this game?
Second option.
This game? Yeah! Okay. His name is Entity. They let out a relieved sigh as their easygoing grin makes a comeback.
Wow, you had me spooked there. An out-of-season spook for poor little Entity. So scary.
Wait, hold on. I saw something.
Wow, you had me spooked there. An out-of-season spook for poor little Entity. So scary.
Why'd he turn mini? Wait!
Wow, you had me spooked there. An out-of-season spook for poor little Entity. So scary.
You take the time to introduce yourself to Entity, you might as well let them know who you are so you can cash in on that offer for free nuggies. Unlocking the cuffs only takes a moment, and they eagerly rub at their wrists. They then shut the handcuffs and gesture for you to give them. What are you planning on doing?
I figured I'd return them since I'm not using them.
Their tone is casual, borderline aloof. It looks like this might be pretty regular routine for them. You shrug and pass on the cuffs. In no time, they open the car door, toss the items inside and shut it.
Thanks again for the help, dude. You're pretty cool.
You're welcome, man. You too? They nod and flash you a grin.
Swag. Now I gotta scram before the Rizmeister and the Jolly Fryboy find out you set me free. See you later.
Entity waves at you before slinking away. As they progress down the street and vanish from sight, you realize something. Oh, you're supposed to get your free nuggies if you didn't know where to find them. They didn't give you a number or an address or anything. Had you been scammed? Heartbroken. Okay, that's not true. I'm not getting nuggets, so. With the door now closing softly behind you, you find yourself face to face with a firearm pointing directly at you.
Put your hands up! You're under arrest!
Jesus Christ.
Just joking!
What the heck? You can't just point your gun at.
After leveling the flare with his partner, the glasses wearing officer decides to turn himself to the conversation.
Say, what was your name again?
Tell the truth. It's Evelyn, didn't I tell you yesterday?
I'm more of a nickname type of guy myself.
Cuties.
Wait, what?
Cuties on duty.
What was the first thing you said? Hold on. I gotta actually check.
It's a ref lol.
It's the cop cuties. Cuties on duty. Officer taps the brim of his hat and gives you a smile.
But I won't forget your name again, Sugar Cube. And that's on my oath as an officer.
He totally just forgot your name again, didn't he? That reminds me, I don't think you've gotten a chance to introduce yourselves properly yet. There's no time like the present.
That's true. Most folks here call me Captain, but Shotgun Man here calls me Kappa.
Shotgun Man?
Shotgun Man! You'll be seeing that name in the papers soon! I've got the highest record for arrests in the whole police department.
Doubt him. There's no way your parents actually named you Shotgun Man.
Oh, I wish! My mom and pop could never come up with something that cool. I actually named myself.
Once he found out folks were calling me Captain after my promotion, he thought we needed to match. To be honest, I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, you get to be called Captain since you're the captain. Chief is chief because he's the chief.
And you're called Shotgun Man because you're a total badass. I'm sorry about my partner. It's nice to see you. How have you been? What have you been up to?
All things considered, I'm doing fine. The officers seem far less high-strung than they were yesterday. Perhaps it's safe to actually start a problem small talk. Oh my god. So I finished unpacking and wandered around, but that's not it.
That's understandable. I wouldn't do much if I didn't have friends either.
Shut up, Mom!
He has no Balenciaga, no Supreme, no Rick Owens. I mean, ugh. Ref.
They don't mean that. Although I do hope you have someone to spend time with. If not, well,
He winks, gesturing to the rest of the police station. I know.
you know where I'll be.
What? Okay, so what the freak? Let me go down the list. It's every time I play this game, I go down the list. First, we got Bob saying nicknames. And then what else? And then we got Kelsey, which Kelsey's pretty normal. And then we got this police officer flirting with a criminal. Return the fire or decline the captain's offer. Your choice. I don't know what to choose. I don't know what to choose, so it's your guys' option. I don't really care. Do you want to
Return
choose?
fire.
Return fire? Alright.
I mean, look at him.
Legally, I'm not allowed to agree to that statement. But I'm not disagreeing either. Getting a grand tour from the best cop in town? Your safety is more than guaranteed.
You mean cops! Plural!
Huh?
You didn't really think I'd let you waltz around with a potential criminal, right? Fat chance!
Shotgun Man pounds at his partner before outright frowning at you.
Either we're both showing you around, or neither of us will. And that's that!
Oh, he's jealous. First option or second option? First or second option?
What about Mexico?
No, first or second option.
Oh. Second.
I wouldn't mind the extra company.
What? Really? Wow. Nobody's ever agreed to my terms so readily before.
Oh, he's shy.
Real smooth, man.
Oh my god, I love him. What's up? Alright.
I mean, what I meant was, perfect! Like Cap said, we usually hang out here unless we're on patrol. Come by and let us know when you're ready to go!
He's so cute!
I'll even let you ride shotgun.
What? What's up?
UHF.
Okay. I know he meant the front seat, but he is not hearing himself. Shotgun Man.
Sir, do you mean in the front seat or on the guy? 'Cause he'll take either.
What?
Sorry.
It's my seat!
You got to lay out your terms, so here are mine. Guests always get to sit up front, and you're not allowed to drive after what happened last time.
You don't know how hard it is to deal with rifle recoil in a moving
She
car!
says concerning things on stream EP1, I guess loudly crying.
Huh? Wait, what?
Huh?
What? But he says concerning things on stream. Good point. What's up?
I feel so bonita.
Okay. I got it. You're good. Wait, hold on. I keep not being able to hear what you guys are saying. I'm actually gonna go and turn up the bot. I can't hear anything you guys are saying.
I feel bonita.
Do you feel bonita? I feel bonita. Why? Hold on. I turned up.
I don't, but our fender had to learn the hard way.
Yesterday I went to this place called Boys and Grills. I wasn't expecting to look out so much on my first day here, but they've got great stuff.
I just love their food. The fries are my favorite. The owner is a little scary, though. He's too tall.
Maybe you're just too short.
I think the freakiest people you'll meet are roast people. Saying this as one myself, don't flame me. TF.
He's hard to
I
miss.
said ROAs.
Big guy with an...
Alright, well now I'm gonna go look at what you're saying. Different people are the Airways people. Yeah.
The chat read it so wrong.
So, yeah, that's why I went to go look at what you were saying.
He's a noir, too. Can't forget that.
Kappa, what the hell is a noir?
Is it not obvious? Someone with black hair. Blonde, brunette,
Alexa,
noir.
play Evanescence.
That makes no sense! Just say he has black hair! You don't have to speak French about it!
What can I say? I'm a man of palpable prose.
You're a pain in my ass is what you are!
While the bickering continues, you're given a moment to consider what you think. Big guy with a bigger smile, a fried cook uniform, a noir, whatever that means. Based on these descriptors, it's easy to see that Shotgun Man is returning Bob. Maybe he's not so friendly to everyone he meets, and you're a special case. Or maybe you're just making fast leaps on budget. You're only known him for a day or so, after all. I went to the candy store and ended up witnessing a crime.
You... Huh? And you didn't report this? Go to the front desk to submit a witness report as soon as you can.
Yeah, so we can find out who did it and cuff him!
I mean, I don't know how comfortable you'd feel arresting some kids.
Kids? No problem! No one's above the law!
Oh, wait, I wanna
Kids?
have that.
No problem! No one's above the law!
His partner slaps the back of his head and ignores the pain yell he lets out.
Let me guess. A trio of punk teens stealing candy.
Actually, yeah, I take it you're familiar with them.
Unfortunately.
I assume that means they've been caught before then.
Caught? Caught? Those rascals are the furthest thing from slick! Of course they got caught!
But anytime they get booked, their parents swoop in and chastise us. Since they're so young, we've got no choice but to release them after an hour or two tops.
Discipline is important! A little arrest
Guys,
never
per
hurt
request
anybody!
of my laptop. Do not try and summon creepypastas.
Why not?
I mean, Imma try that shit anyways. Mama needs her meal, but like, don't try it at home, kids.
I will try it at home. I hate to break it to you, but I probably would.
Amelia, don't.
I've attempted to summon Charlie after being told 10 times not to. I probably will do that. I was having a good day yesterday, but something strange happened at night. The policeman frees their
Charlie ain't that bad.
I've also attempted to download
Long as it isn't like
Ouija board apps on my phone.
a Ouija board. Oh my fucking god.
I downloaded ghost hunting apps on my phone, Ouija boards, etc. Like, I'm a big person on, like, creepy stuff and, like, paranormal activity. Big on it. While out and about, I noticed something watching me. I'm probably just paranoid, but I thought you two should know. That's also why I like killers and everything, too, is because I'm big on, like, you know, murder mysteries, murder, paranormal activity, creepypastas, stuff like that. Like a dread moves over them, one of them clearing their throat before managing to find the right word.
Did you see what they looked like?
You what? What are you thinking? Going alone to dangerous places when there's trouble afoot? Make a friend and bring them with you, so you've got a safety buddy.
I swear to God, this friggin' shuckerman's gonna be the friggin' death of me.
Captain turns to glare at the other, mumbling a quiet curse to himself before quickly turning back towards you.
They're just worried about you, pal. You're not in any danger, just on edge like the rest of us. Listen, if you ever get an actual description of what this something
Bro,
looks like,
in my school,
come
I
back
keep
and file-
hearing people going like, oh, I know Dada. Who the actual fuck is Dada?
Who is Dada? Hello?
Until then, there's not much we can do but offer obvious advice.
Now, being able to make a report would be nice. You'd have to be close enough to see any details. Dangerous.
'Cause for y'all to be saying it, I feel like you might need a hug.
You'll have to
Looking at
decide.
you, Kiara.
You'll have to decide if it's worth the risk. The policeman paused for a moment as the captain looked expectantly at his partner.
Hey, by the way...
Shotgun Man seems sheepish as he shifts uneasily in
Sorry about yesterday. I know Kappa already apologized, but...
It's the wood dimension. How could you hate the wood dimension?
Kiki makes
Sorry
good ass
about-
cookies though, so I can't hate on her.
Sorry about yesterday. I know Kappa already apologized, but... maybe you're not as much of a criminal as I thought you were. I've still got my eye on you, though. So, no funny business. Got it?
Captain looks amused by his partner's attempt at an apology.
It's been nice having a proper visitor around the station. Feel free to drop by anytime. If you need help, or
if you spot any criminals out there, you help us out, and we'll return the favor. Capiche?
You won't die at the wood dimension. What could possibly go wrong in the wood dimension? Alright, I understand. The offer is an interesting one, though you may or may not accept it. Two officers seem relatively harmless, but that doesn't mean things can't take a turn later on. Hopefully you're free of any more spooky encounters. As a conversation with the cops reaches its conclusion, you depart from the duo with a wave and the promise to chat again in the future. Sitting outside, you're briefly blinded by a slowly setting sun. The town is bathed in rays of glittering gold and radiant red. For as beautiful as the sight is, a sinking feeling settles in your stomach as you recall the words of the officers from the day prior. Missing people, potential murders, or kidnappings. Perhaps it would be best if you avoid staying out too late, just in case anything might happen. Hastily walking away from boys and girls, you rush through the streets and make your way back to your home. Your eyes flicker from side to side, watching as...
They taking me away, thank J.A. Boodles.
Oh! Your eyes flicker from side to side, watching as the encroaching shadows steadily draw closer. By the time you finally remember to look in front of you, it's already far too late to stop yourself from bumping into the person that suddenly appears before you. Dazed, you fall to the ground and scrape your hands against the pavement. Old wounds reopened and stinging pain shoots up your arm, intensifying as a familiar, rumbling voice rolls over you.
Oh. Hey.
He sounds as awkward as you feel. Before you get the chance to speak, darkness rolls over you, a horrifying familiar sensation that brings you back to the diner, the rage in his glowing eyes, his voice. Hastily, you scramble backwards and shove yourself upright. The two of you stare at each other in complete silence, neither daring to speak. Your palms sting, your heart racing, and Bob looks sad. The lack of smile on his face is strange to see. He He radiates anxiety, nerves, and once he notices you're staring at him, he clears his throat.
I'd like to apologize for how I was acting at the diner. You did a good thing for me, and
He low-key looks like a great wolf kitchen worker, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Him. Bob?
Yeah?
He sighs, eyes downcast and no longer focused on you.
I did you wrong. I was rude and cruel, and I scared the absolute bejesus out of you.
Bejesus! Bejesus!
I just...
Bejesus! Bejesus! He said the thing. Sploot, he said the thing. Bejesus. He said the thing.
I did you wrong. I was rude and cruel, and I scared the absolute bejesus out of you. I just... I'm sorry.
Accept his apology. His smile is still absent.
Bejesus.
Bejesus, yes. His smile is still absent, his mouth twisted down into a worried frown.
It's okay. You don't gotta say anything if you don't want to. I get it. I wanted to fix what I wronged. Clear the air and all that.
Well, the air has certainly become less tense throughout the duration of this conversation. Seeing him in such a low spirit and hearing such raw... What the... Oh my god, you know what? Despacito! Despacito! I'll say it, because I'm fucking struggling to read! Reading from his voice makes the apology feel all more the genuine and true stuff. I do appreciate that you at least apologizing and not letting it slide. His smile finally returns upon hearing you speak. It's a small thing, barely visible in the dying afternoon light, but it's there.
I'm just
Now
glad
playing
you're all right.
Despacito by Luis Fonsi.
That looked like quite the fall there. Anything else need patching up?
I don't think so. Well, your palms still sting. They aren't actively bleeding, and the bandage you got from Bob earlier is still warm. Why? Do you still have some on you?
Maybe. But if I keep bumping into you like this, I'll need to invest in some more. Being a klutz is a dangerous habit.
While the conversation briefly captures your attention, the shadows encouraging around you serve as a good reminder as to why you're rushing home in the first place. That's sweet, but hopefully I won't need them. Anyways, I have to head home since it's getting late.
Well, I could tag along if you want. I'll probably be staying out for a bit anyways.
Staying out at this hour, and with people going missing, he's strangely at ease for being out late. Although it almost makes sense. Bob is a local and knows how to get around. Meanwhile, this is only your second day in town, and you barely know the main streets. So you have to walk home. Because you know me. It would be nice to have some company, and you'd get to talk to him some more. You're always asking questions about the town. The butcher draws closer to your side, his shadow briefly overlapping yours thanks to the setting of the sun. His pace slows to match yours as he lumbers along beside you. Initially, you're both quiet as you walk together, but you decide to strike up a conversation just in case things get awkward. So... Oh no, things are already awkward. Fortunately, the sound of all laughter breaks up the silence. His amusement is infectious.
I'm surprised to see you again so soon.
Surprised in a good way or a bad way?
A good way, of course. I enjoyed our chat earlier, and I was hoping I'd get to speak to you again.
And the same goes for you, but I have more questions to ask about the town, and maybe some other stuff, if that's alright. Bob nods. First, second, or third option. But choose. 1, 2, or 3. They're all options. So I really enjoyed the video.
And I'm glad you do. Everyone at Boys and Grills does their best to serve top-notch food alongside top-notch service.
This beaming chest puffed pride talks about the diner. Though you haven't known for long, it's obvious he's proud of Boys and Grills' reputation, which makes the exact nature of your question all the more heartbreaking. Immediately he wilts, the spark of joy promptly extinguished by the brutality of your question. Slumping forward and staring at the ground, several moments of pure silence pass before Bob finally speaks.
But my food's the best. You don't need to know about anywhere else.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad. No. Oh. He's still thinking. I feel so bad. Probably. Oh, I feel so bad. With a grumble of extreme reluctance, he finally answered your question.
There is another place that just opened up. A pizzeria or something. They think they're so special with their fancy dancing robots. You can't hide your garbage food using cheap gimmicks like that. It just ain't right.
As his tirade continued, you notice that his eyes seem to have taken on a cyan hue. Oh no! No! Calm it down! Calm it down! Everything's coming! This happened earlier, Bob. This happened earlier. Don't do it again. No. Looks like you might have made a mistake by asking that question. Wanting to hopefully brighten up the mood, you decided to change the topic to something more. So I've noticed you hum a lot, and it's always a specific tune. Is there a story behind that? The distress in his eyes seems to vanish as he thinks about your question. Though his smile is still absent, he looks less upset than he previously was. No! Give me his voice back, now! Do they just not voice act that?
You can't hide your garbage.
By the way, I'm sorry about. Shouldn't have something. You know, I'm pretty happy that a certain somebody is not a big fan of Bob Belzeb and would prefer to not voice act him. I'm very happy about that, and I'm saying that now because he ain't here. I'm saying that. He ain't here.
Insane.
Yeah. I'm saying it because he ain't here, but he doesn't really like Bob Belzeb, so.
Welp time to text someone.
No, you're not. No.
Joking lol.
Good. I'm glad you're joking. That genuinely scared me really bad. Don't do that. Plus, I'm pretty sure he would refuse anyway. So. Because, again, he's not a big fan of Bob Belzeb. He doesn't like the fact that he tried to kill kids. I hope it stays that way. Genuinely hope it stays that way.
Bro, I've drank 3 water bottles.
I don't know.
Is this how fish feel?
And
Just
maybe.
like. constantly digesting water.
Yes, except they don't use the water for, digestion. They use it for oxygen. Customers are next chapter.
4 bottles.
You don't have to worry about it. I've never tolerated
I
folks with
grabbed my
nasty
4th.
attitudes hanging.
Oh. Oh, that's good to hear.
Halloween's always the biggest draw around here. All sorts of folks participate, adults and kids. And yours truly, of course. The promise of candy brings most people out, and while I don't blame them, I do think there's something far more important than candy. Something really worth celebrating.
Bob pauses before leaning closer to you, looming above you thanks to the height difference between you.
Fear.
Why'd he say it like that? Better yet, why he looking at me like that?
Halloween's a time when the lines between the natural and supernatural are blurred. Lingering spirits roam the streets, haunting whoever crosses
Why he
their
got
path.
on a pair of caterpillars.
What? Wait, what?
His brows.
What?
Halloween's a time when the line... Fear.
Bro wearing caterpillars.
Halloween's a time when the lines between the natural and supernatural are blurred. Lingering spirits roam the streets, haunting whoever crosses their paths. And all other kinds of ghouls stir up trouble
You bum him
wherever
out
they
too
can.
much, they crawling straight off his face.
Wait, what? Oh.
Huh.
I don't want to bum him. What?
Blay. I'm talking about the caterpillars. And hi, Mac.
Did you know one of the main reasons why people love celebrating Halloween is because they love to feel fear?
Hi.
Some use it to get all cozy with what scares them. Others embrace the terror they feel. It's a pretty complicated holiday, but that's what I love about it.
It certainly sounds like quite the event, and how much he had described it, and perhaps that can be something for you to look forward to as well.
There's also some local events every so often. Festivals, little street fairs, and the like. I think one might be happening soon. Although, I can't remember the date.
Make a mental note of this. Maybe that's something you'd be able to do in the future once you figure it out when it's happening.
Bob soon Miku.
Yeah, Bob Miku. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'd love to see what this place is like on Halloween.
Well, it certainly gets crazy.
Fortunately, your conversation is forced to come to a halt as you find yourself and Bob in front of your house. Looking over at your temporary companion, you smile. Thanks for walking me back to my place. I really appreciate it.
It's no problem. Wouldn't want you getting lost or anything. I don't want to lose my newest customer after all.
His words are punctuated by a wink.
Or a potential friend.
Oh, I was gonna say something, but no, I can't say that. I'll get demonetized.
Sweet dreams, darling. Have a good night.
I
can't say what I was gonna say. I'm gonna get demonetized for that. You wave as he walks away, streetlights flickering on as Bob passes by them. Faintly, you can hear him humming that same strangely familiar tune you've previously spoken about. Worn out by your long day spent out in town, you slowly open your front door. Step inside. Darkness that follows you as you enter your home. You leave the front door open.
I finally found the pants for my shirt.
Yay! Strange. It seems as though you had forgotten to leave the light on. A light or two on before heading out earlier. Close the door. The sound of it shutting echoing around you. Keeping a hand on the wall, you make your way towards where you recall the light switch being. Flip it. No lights. But again. Despite your failed attempts, you flip the switch a couple more times. And getting nothing in response. Did the power go out earlier? Is that why the lights weren't working? The street lights outside were on. So why was there no electricity? Has someone cut the power? Someone in the house? The sudden intrusive thought shoots through you. It mixes with your memories of the popular horror movie tropes, especially ones that make people scream at the screen in frustration. You shake your head to rid yourself of the encroaching paranoia. It's just a dark room, you'll be fine. Pull out your phone and check the battery. It's low, but enough for you to use a flashlight for just a little while. Maybe you can get to the bottom of this. Well, maybe what I want to do is I want to sleep. Lack of proper sleep from the night before could be making this harder than it needs to be. Sleeping it off would be the best. When you wake up, hopefully the sun will be illuminating your room. Taking your own advice, you turn to your bed and lay down. Getting any rest feels impossible despite your tired state. Anxiety continues to eat away at you. Even being troubled feels exhausting as your eyelids begin to grow heavy, as your consciousness fades into black. When you come to, you're met with a familiar plague of darkness swallowing your room. Try to remember your dream, if you even had one. That proves to be an impossible task. You pull out your phone and check the time. Only an hour so had passed since you lay down. So much for a good rest. The roof of your mouth is dry, your body is uncomfortably hot. It's an oh my god. Investigate. There's no doubt about it, something's off. The odd power outage combined with the things you've seen adds up to a whole lot of unanswered questions. Maybe it's time to head outside. I never said I wanted to go outside. Stay indoors. Can I? Leave.
I'ma just slither my way onto the whiteboard.
Okay, I'll join in a minute. The silence you're met with is calming. Oh, you guys are about to hear me turn feral. Just so you know. The silence you're met with is calming, with only your thoughts to keep you company. You attempt to clear your head. Your attempts are so intense that you nearly miss a glimpse of something moving out the corner of your eye. The silhouette of a person hiding just out of sight. Curiosity gets the better of you, foresight forgotten, the breeze hitting your cheeks. The red sweater they're wearing is startlingly vibrant in the darkness, and you're hit with a sudden urge to touch it. Beckoned by the fabric, you take one final step closer and approach the building's corner. Hi, Bob. You hesitate for a moment. I don't know. You hesitate for a moment. Perhaps this isn't the best idea. Oh, this is a very good idea. be something you can do. Fight, flight, or freeze. Guys, I don't know what you want to do. Flight, fight, or freeze. I don't like how he's breathing in my ear. I don't like how he's breathing in my ear. We gotta decide quick, man. I don't like how he's breathing in my ear. He's breathing in my ear. Oh, wait. I clicked something random.
I think we choose food.
Can we choose one of the actual options? I don't like how he's breathing in my ear.
Joking, choose flight.
Okay.
Dare and despair shoot through you. What to do. Maybe you can scream for help and then take your chance to run.
Be a good lamb and keep your mouth shut for me. Can you do that?
The devil's piercing stare makes you less willing to bolt. You let out a breathy chuckle leering down from above with a mysterious hungry grin. Your body trembles from where you now lay on the ground as you watch the devil back away into the darkness. I need them to do chapter 1. I need them to finish chapter 1. I need it so bad. I need to know what happens afterward. Hi, Mom. That was that. Wait, question. Hides the user interface. Takes a screenshot. Is there a way I can, hide the dialogue?
It's H still.
It's H?
User interface hides everything but the images. So try H.
H, okay. I find scene I want to see. Paperback.
Where did you find this?
Oh my gosh, thank you for this.
YWYW.
Oh my goodness, look at him. I must find more scenes. No, I must find more scenes now. Where? Wait. Yeah. Oh, I need this. Skip. Nope. Yes, that's exactly how I feel. Yes. Oh my goodness.
I know I did that for you.
Yes, hold on. Oh, nope. Oh my days.
feel like that one audio where it's like, I am now a child of light. Your earthly money holds no appeal to me. $20,000. That's how I feel right now. This is very useful information. This information is very useful indeed. And I love this information. Now, I gotta find some good scenes I can take pictures of. I shall keep this in mind. Oh, wait. I gotta go back. This is for me.
Say again? Do you now?
Oh.
A sweet thing like yourself ought to watch what you say around folks you've just met. I could be dangerous, you know.
Oh my god, wait. Screenshot is S. Picture is S.
A sweet... What do you mean? Well, that's quite nice of you to say. Well,
No, go back.
well,
Look at him. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh my god, did it actually just save that? Oh, I'm very happy with this new information. Alright. That, I think, is where I'm going to end the stream for today. Thank you everybody for joining. And I might go live sometime, either, like, I might go live a lot more in the summer, so